What up, y'all? It's your boy Tim, aka Terrell T, and I'm here today to do another video for y'all. I know I've been going for a minute, and I know it's been a long time, but I'm back at it. I'm about to get back in the routine. I got some things in the works. About to talk to you about them later on in the video after everything's said and done. But today, we got a new topic for y'all. It's just friends. Let's get into it right now. Can men and women be just friends? That's the question we going off today. Do you think, in your heart of hearts, 100% believe, do you think men and women can be just friends? You answered yes? You really think men and women can be just friends? You're wrong. By the way, no guy can be just a friend if you have dated, been boyfriend or girlfriend, or have had sexual contact, casual sex, in any way, shape, or form. That is not a just friend, because you have crossed that boundary and you have reached into that netherland of more. That's just the way it is. So if any of that has happened, then that cancels out that person in your mind while you're watching this video of being just friends. Now, I'm not talking about the 30 and 40 year olds of our time right now. I'm talking about anybody between 18 and 29, because I feel like once you hit 30, you should have your shit together. You should know what you want in life. You should know what you're going after in life, and it should be more of a goal for you. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's our young time. It's our time to experiment, play around, be young. It's not all about work just yet. So that's what I'm talking about. Plus, if you're 30 and 40, these people have probably known the opposite person for about 20 plus years, so that builds up a strong friendship. So that's a little different. Okay? Now ladies, to answer your part of this question, I'm not talking about people you've known since the sandbox, since you grew up since like kindergarten, first grade. Because if you grew up with them since kindergarten or first grade, that is a genuine friendship. That's because y'all bathe together, y'all play kickball together, y'all been in the sandbox together. That's why we call them the sandbox years, because there is no hormones, there is no emotion and attraction there yet, because you were still real young. So it's different. Attraction is everything. Everything nowadays is based off first appearances. Let's face it, girls and guys alike do this every single day. No person wants to talk to an ugly person. It may sound shallow, it may sound mean, it may sound rude, or however you want to look at it, but that's just the way it is. I've never seen one of my guy friends that are hanging out at the mall with the group break off from the pack just to go talk to an ugly girl, or a girl he thinks is unattractive, just to see how her day went. No. It's never happened. It probably never will. And if it does happen, his manhood will be in question. Anytime a guy makes an approach, it's for a couple of things. Either he wants to get your number, he wants to see what you're doing later, he wants to see if you got a dude, or he's just trying to hit it. Simple and plain, those are the facts. I'm sorry. And now ladies, be honest with yourselves. Tell me the truth. You are not going to give a guy who you think is ugly the time of day. Let's be real. Any guy who makes an approach that you feel has something wrong with him, looks, personality, attention, care, whatever it is, you're going to shoot down. He doesn't have the slightest bit of chance. So it's the same thing. And you are never going to make an approach on a guy who you think is ugly, let alone a guy you think your girls think is ugly. That's just the way it is. No matter what kind of relationship it is, friendship, sexual, emotional, any kind of relationship, the other person is there because they want something. They want satisfaction in some way, shape, or form. They may be just somebody they want to talk to. They may just want somebody to listen. They may want, more. They may want you to be that future boo. They may want the future wife, or they just might want some nookie on the cookie. But in any situation, shape, or form, the other person, the opposite person, is there because they want something. Also, just remember that even if a guy's intentions in the beginning is to hit it, or see if you have a boyfriend, or whatever his reasons are in the beginning, they can change. A guy doesn't want to be put in the friend zone immediately, and I'm about to get into that, but if it evolves into something different and he both sees it, then maybe that can truly become a friendship. But like I said, like I'm going to say, it only takes one opportunity. It only takes one time where you're hurt, ladies, and your emotionless is down and you're looking for consoling, or the guy, you know, he's pissed off, he's hurt, and something happens. It only takes one time for that friendship to switch, you know what I'm saying? So let's continue. One thing I feel is that if a guy that you consider a friend has been around you for a long time, a couple of years, and you know he's been loyal, protective, caring, affectionate to you, not sexually, but you know, just, you know, is able to hug you and just hold you when you need and is able to listen and stuff like that, and you consider him a friend, if you, ladies, feel like he has all the qualities that you can't find in other guys, that you're probably likely to fall for this dude 9 times out of 10. Now, some of y'all, or 8 times out of 10 of that, some of y'all might want to continue the relationship just as friends or not want to mess it up because of what he is to you now. But either way, what I'm saying is, guys are coming at you for one thing, or even if they're in your life a certain way, it can totally flip-flop by your emotions. It's not just the guys, it's also the girls, and there's more stuff that goes on with the girls. I don't know all of it, but that's just my opinion on the matter. So, to get on to the final portion of this video, to all the girls who really think that everything I've said so far is a lie, or isn't true, or whatever, so on and so forth, thinks that no, I really do have friends, there are guys who are truly and legitimately friends. Let's talk about the final thing, the friend zone. This is where any guy's gonna be if he is truly a friend. No guy wants to be put in the friend zone off rip immediately. It's not gonna happen. For the main reason, one of the main topics of a guy in the friend zone is the male point of view. And no guy wants to hear about your problems repeatedly about another guy. Also, no guy wants to hear a whole bunch of your sex stories about you and this other guy. That's just the way it is. Once again, do you really believe that this guy is just hanging around just to hear these stories and just to talk to you? Ladies, be real with me. Do you believe in your heart of hearts, in your soul, that this guy has 0% feelings for you? No feelings for you whatsoever? Or is he just waiting around for the right time to hit it? Or to make his move? Or whatever? Because, let's be real, it only takes one opportunity, one chance, for it to go from friendship to something more. Speaking of that one opportunity, do you truly believe that if that opportunity presented itself for you and this guy friend to have relations, that he wouldn't take it? Because I bet 95 plus of your guy friends would hit it if they had the chance. Now, my last question to you in this video is, if you, after all I said, and you truly still believe that men and women can be just friends without that opportunity getting in the way, or that the approach from you or that man didn't come at some kind of attraction, so on and so forth. If you're in a relationship with your partner, do you believe it is okay for your partner to have friends of the opposite sex? Is it okay for them to talk or text a lot? And is it okay for them to hang out in solo situations? Let me know what you think. I really want to hear a response to this video, so watch, respond, pass it on, comment either on Facebook or YouTube, gives it a thumbs up. Please help me out. I want to keep making these videos for y'all. And the final thing of this video is my next video project that I want to do. I want to do a video called Confessional. Confessional is going to be a video where I take time out to have everybody who has a lie, a truth, a rumor, anything that they want to come forth about, they want that they're too scared to say to this person themselves, if you type it to me the way you want me to say it to that person, I'll read it for you. That's the way it's gonna go. I might jazz it up a little bit by the background scenery and myself, but the way you want it said is the way I'll read it. I would like to do this, so if you guys have any confessions, truths, lies, anything like that that you want me to tell somebody for you that you can't say yourself, I'll do it. But you gotta let me know. Inbox it, just say confession and type it out. Or YouTube, send me a message, say confession, type it out. Or anything like that. Just get it to me somehow, some way. But let me know it's a further confessional video, and we'll get it popping. Also, I'm not gonna do it if there's less than like 10 confessions. So that's just the way that's gonna go. And I like it to be from like 10 different people, you know. But yeah, so hit me back. This is your boy Tim, aka Eternal T. I'm out.